Okay, so this is my first YouTube video. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't judge me. I do put on a lot of makeup, but that's my thing. So if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't like me, don't watch it. If you do, then watch it, learn something, subscribe. So what I'm putting on my face now is the Nivea Men Post-Shave Balm. It's the sensitive version. It's freaking sweet. It's inexpensive and it's an awesome primer. It makes your skin kind of tacky. Your makeup will definitely adhere to it. I make a lot of goofy faces, so whatever, that's me. This video is really poorly filmed and edited, but I promise I'll get better. This is my lip balm that I used to love, but I lost it. The shit. I spent a lot of time like thinking of what to do because I am clueless. This foundation, I think, is the FITme foundation because I was pretty pale then. And I just get a damp beauty blender and spray it with Fix Plus. That'll kind of thin it out and make it a little more dewy. This is how I get my makeup to look flawless. Everyone always asks me how it looks airbrushed. This is how. Buy a beauty blender. These sponges are like $20, but you can get a dupe from Real Techniques. It's orange and it's like $5 and it's still awesome. I've got that one too. It's great. So just press your foundation into the skin. That will make you look airbrushed and fresh and clean and dewy. My son was talking to me there, I think. I don't remember, this was filmed a few weeks ago. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow in medium brown. Yeah, I had to cut some parts out. This is just an angled brow brush with a spoolie on the other end. This is kind of a boring part. That thing was so linty. Ugh. So just comb through your brows. Everybody likes their eyebrows different. Some days mine look fabulous. Some days they look like shit. And just make small brush strokes going in the same direction as your hair. And try to keep the natural shape, but feel free to do whatever. It's freaking makeup. Who cares? If you like to do your eyebrows like a wacko, then fucking do it. Awesome. So I just continue to fill in my brows. Also, remember that your eyebrows are not going to be perfectly identical to each other. They're sisters, not twins. Don't try to force it, just roll with it. They're not perfect. So this is the first transition color. You always want to put kind of a neutral base down that will make it easier to blend out the other colors later on. So I'm just kind of sweeping that all over my eyelid, mostly in my crease, with this fluffy Real Techniques brush. So just go ahead and blend that out. You don't want any harsh lines. This is Bitten by Makeup Geek. It's like my favorite deep red cranberry color. So I'm kind of taking that on like this little fluffy shader brush, only on the outer, maybe outer third of my eye. And I'm not precise about this whatsoever. I'm not a freaking professional, and I kind of jack it up here in a minute. You'll see. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, girl. Nice and messy. But don't worry, because you're going to blend that crap out with this little guy. This is just like a cheapo e.l.f. blending brush. It's awesome. I've had it for years. So I'm just trying to fix my little jacked up eyeballs right now. So that is another Real Techniques brush. And then I'm going to take the Faced Chocolate palette. I'm not even sure what exact colors these are, but I'm just going to go in the outer V, like the very outside of my crease, and deepen up that Bitten, because that's really super reddish, orangey pink right now. So I'm just deepening it up with that dark rich brown. That'll give it more dimension. You're not just gonna look like a freaking clown. Although I do look like a clown sometimes, but whatever. Just blend it. Blend, blend, blend. Blend till your fucking fingers fall off. Sometimes you blend too much though, and then it looks kind of crazy, so just check your work. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, I did my eyeliner off camera. I mean, the camera was rolling, but I edited it out because I was out of the frame. Yeah, I wasn't about to try to do my eyeliner like 3 feet away from the freaking mirror. Okay, so now both eyes are done. Like magic. There we go. I'll, if y'all want to see like an eyeliner tutorial, let me know. I will try my best, but like I said, I'm new and I really am just kind of winging it. Pun totally intended. Oh yeah, sexy. There's Chance. That's my dog Chance in the background. He's crazy. This stuff is awesome. It's the Maybelline Master Conceal. I use it for under my eyes. You'll see like I put a crap load on, but what am I doing? There's Jude. But I have really bad under eye circles and even some under eye redness, which is kind of weird, but I'm sure it's hereditary. And I don't get enough sleep, ever. So I'm just going in with the same beauty blender, and I did spray it with Fix Plus also, just because I don't want it to be too cakey underneath the eyes, and I want it to last forever. I say forever, for like the whole day at least. And I'm making it super bright under my eyes too, because my eyes, or the eye makeup is kind of dark, so I don't know. I just like a bright under eye. There's some more concealer. This is the e.l.f. I don't even know what it's called, but it's awesome. It's like so creamy. It's kind of like a serum concealer, and it smells good. So I just put a crap load of that on too. There's Jax. I put a bunch of concealer on and then just dab it in. I hate that word dab, but yeah, tap it into your skin underneath your eye, and be careful because that under eye skin is super delicate. So you don't want to like tug at it. You just want to kind of pat and press that into your skin, just like you did with the foundation. This is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I hate this term, it's baking, but I guess that's what everyone calls it. I'm just setting my under eye with powder because I'm pretty sure, like, no matter what skin type you have, whether you're oily, combination, super dry, whatever, I mean, everybody should set their under eye concealer with powder. That will make it last all day. And if you use the right stuff and you do it correctly, it's not gonna crease or look crepey or anything. So that's what I'm doing. I set my under eye with this translucent powder, and it's a lot, like I just pack it on there. Also underneath my cheeks. And whenever you have this powder underneath your cheeks, that can serve as a guide, but I showed before, like, my fingers kind of connecting the top of my ear to the corner of my mouth. Follow that line. It's just the hollows right underneath your cheekbones, and if you feel your face, you can feel where it goes, but just try to keep that. If you go too far down, it's gonna look muddy and like just crappy, so you don't want to look crappy. There's Jax. So now I'm wiping away the excess powder. Wipey wipey, blendy blendy. The point of this is to kind of obviously get rid of the excess, but blend out the harsh edges, and there's still some harsh edges that I didn't catch, so whatever, don't judge me. This is the Lancome, crap, I don't know what it's called, I'll put it in the description bar, but it's just like a eyelash primer, pretty much. It has like little fibers in it, so put that all over my eyeballs. Coat those bitches. This stuff is awesome. Whenever I use this underneath my mascara, everyone asks me if my lashes are real, and I'm like, why, yes. Yes, they are. It's great. This is actually like a sample size that I got from like Sephora or Ulta or wherever, but I think I'm gonna buy the regular size. I do a lot of looking around in this video. Oh, and I'm speeding through this because most of this is like mascara, and it takes forever. And then I just take some of the same eyeshadow colors, blend them all together, and then apply them right underneath my lower lashes, and that will open up your eyes. Believe it or not. Feels weird at first, like I had to get used to putting eyeshadow underneath my eyes, but I think it makes it look smokier and sexier. I think Jax was trying to push our dog down the slide. There's like a little kiddie slide off to the side. I don't remember what he was doing, but he was being kind of rotten, but cute. This is MAC Melba. It's my favorite blush ever. It's really common. Just get it at MAC. It's like, I don't know, 15 or 20 bucks. Just put it on the apples of your cheeks. I blend it into my contour bronzer. And here I'm going over my brows with Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. That stuff is like freaking super glue for your eyebrows. Like, if you're like me, mine are crazy. Like, I have to trim those bitches, you know, once a week. So that keeps them in place and not going ham all over my face. This, I hit pan on it because it's my favorite. It's the Becca highlight, the Jaclyn Hill, Champagne Pop is what it's called. Ooh, look at that pop. Look at that pop. Oh, I'm getting so excited. I love highlighter. It's my favorite. Oh yeah, yeah girl. Oh my god, like a fucking disco ball. My fave. Oh, this is a good little trick. So if you put highlighter above your eyebrows, it will actually lift them. And then spray with Fix Plus. Yes, and then dry yourself. So yeah, that is, oh, yep, this is MAC Faux Lipstick, and that's it. Finished look. I don't know what happened with my freaking camera, but there you go. That's